Hi everyone, I'm Ray. I just wanted to say thank you to watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to view this. And I just wanted to hop right into the video. So I am more sitting here not only to help you, but also to help myself be more authentic in who I am and what I'm doing. And also help you guys embrace your authenticity. I feel like I can never say that word, being authentic. Hold on, let me spit out this piece of gum. And I feel like for the longest, I've been wanting to create. I've been wanting to upload videos. I've been wanting to share the world and help the world in a positive way, but I never thought it was the right enough time. I either thought my skin was too crazy. Maybe I might insert a picture right here of what my skin used to look like. I either thought that I didn't have the correct voice for what I'm gonna do. I didn't have the proper camera. I'm literally recording on my phone, and I bought a Canon G7X. I always kept telling myself there is a reason why I cannot create, because it's not perfect enough. And I thought, oh yeah, I'm not being authentic to myself if I can't show up the best way possible. And as I'm sitting here, I'm learning that there is no best way possible for me to show up other than to just show up. There is no best way possible for me to create if I don't show up. How am I going to create something if I don't even show up? How am I going to get better at something if I don't show up? A school bus is driving by, messing up my lighting. But how am I supposed to be the best person that I need to be if I don't show up? How am I going to create the dream life that I want if I don't show up? How am I going to love others the way if I don't show up for myself? How am I going to do anything if I don't show up? And that's what the message I'm kind of wanting to get across, not only for myself, but to anyone who views this video. I want you to know that you need to show up. You need to be your authentic self in order to achieve the things that you want in this life. And, sometimes it can be scary. Like right before I pressed record, I prayed, I sat down and I said, okay, I need God, a higher calling, whatever it is that you believe in. I need you to help guide me in this video and help impact somebody, whether it was 1 viewer, 2 viewers, none. I don't really care anymore at this point. I could be a laughing stock to other people. I don't care. Because I'm only here I'm not guaranteed to be on this life forever. No one is guaranteed to be on this life forever. And if I don't show up and start being who I want to be, how would I ever, be satisfied at the end of my life? So I want you to know that you need to show up for yourself so you can show up for other people the way you want to show up. You need to be putting in the work every day that it is in order to get where you want to go. Don't think that things are just handed out to you and you're just going to somehow get this gift and you're going to know what to do and how to do it. It's not possible. And especially being young and on your own, and you're the first person in your family either graduating from college, starting a business, you don't have someone to follow. You're your own blueprint. You are your own blueprint. And that can be hard sometimes when you have this pressure of how do I show up? Who do I go to for help? How do I know? You're basically battling imposter syndrome every day if you're going to know how to do what you need to do correctly. But what I will tell you is just show up. Show up. If you show up, look at it. This is one thing I will never forget from one of my professors in college. She told me that just by being in a room, you don't even have to speak, but just by showing up on time and being in a room, you just opt yourself up 10 opportunities than someone who decided not to show that night. You didn't have to speak. Shoot, you may have only been in that room for 1 minute, but someone may have glanced at you and noticed you. So it goes the same way for YouTube. It goes the same way for anything else. Show up. Just show up. And I guarantee the people, the things, everything is going to flow. But if you're not showing up, you're not going to get to where you need to go. And this video was supposed to be on being authentic, but I feel like showing up is a part of being authentic. Hold on, I gotta wait. There is somebody literally right next to me. But yeah, that's how I feel. And I remember back when I really wanted to start YouTube, I used to care so much about what some people thought about me. I'm currently in the parking lot at work, and there's people going in and out of the building, walking their dogs. And I remember back when I was like 18, 19, when I really wanted to take this seriously, I would have just been like, oh, someone's going to hear me speak. Oh, I don't care anymore. I do not care anymore, because at the end of the day, it's all about what I think about myself and how I show up for others and how I show up for myself and what God thinks of me, what the highest of high thinks of me. I don't have to sit here and try to portray this perfect person that's not real. And I feel like that's what's happening a lot of the time on social media and YouTube, is that people are making it seem like you have to have this specific aesthetic, this specific thing, and you don't. I guarantee you don't. You don't need that. Just be yourself. Show up and be yourself. You know, I feel like you're already qualified. You already meet the qualifications if you just do that. Show up and be yourself. Pour love into yourself. And then you have the capacity to pour love into others and not be nervous and not think about, oh, did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Like, I just wish I could tell myself this back when I was 18, because God knows how far I would be right now, and I'm 23. God knows how far I would have been right now if I just did not care. I didn't care if I looked stupid. I didn't care if someone that I knew watched my video and was like, oh, what is she trying to do? Who is that? And why is she recording and thinking that she could upload videos and think that this, I do not care. Just as much as someone should, you mind the business that minds you. At the end of the day, you need to always remind yourself, mind the business that minds you. And you're not gonna know unless you show up and learn. It's point blank period, just like that. I think that's the message of today. And I just want you to know that I love you, whoever it is that watched this video. And I hope that this video gave you a little bit of encouragement today. We are getting closer to daylight savings, where there's more sunlight. So I plan on basically uploading a video damn near 2 times a week, sitting down and just expressing my journey and documenting me stepping up and showing and being the best person that I possibly can be to create the life that I want, and know that it's possible. Because sometimes, this is a whole nother tangent now I'm thinking about it, but sometimes I used to feel like I would never achieve what I'm gonna achieve, and it would get scary and I would just give up. So I just wanted to conclude that in order for you to grow and to blossom into who you want to be, you need to show up for yourself. And showing up for yourself will definitely pour into not only you, but it will pour into the ones that you love and everything else that you love around you. And I just want to thank you for watching this video, because this is just going to be like a documenting series of just me showing up for myself, and along the process motivating you guys to show up for yourself as well. And like I said, if anything resonated with you in this video, drop a like and a comment and said, I'm showing up for myself today. And I hope you have a wonderful night, evening, sleep, day, rest, whatever it is that you're about to do. Just know that I love you, and yes, thank you.